What's up, guys? People keep asking me, what do I do for training? How do I train so long through the day? And I'm going to show you my entire week schedule of what I train. I'm actively cutting right now, so there's slightly less volume. I'm doing a slightly less table time, but I will walk you through what I am doing in a week. It is 2:18. I just finished some practical strength training, moving some furniture around for my mom, and now I begin my first workout of the day, which is actually a warm-up. All right, guys, so it is Thursday today. I'm doing mostly my singles, and then I do some arm wrestling hypertrophy, followed by practice, and then blood flow, so we'll get through that. So I start always with a proper warm-up, so make sure you always warm up, guys, very important. What I like to do is I like to warm up all the moves I'm going to be doing. So I start with my kind of just cupping. I've got 2 bands tied up nice and high. This is not a hard exercise. It's just that gets me nice and warm through this. Now, you don't need too much. Really, for me, I find just 1 or 2 sets is perfect to get like maybe 50 to 100 reps. I normally go around 50. You're not looking for some crazy pump. You're just looking to kind of get the daily training pain out so it's not hurting you as you're attempting really heavy weights. Because I always find with the frequency I train at, there's always lingering pain. So you need to find to kind of work around, like how you're going to work around that pain. Next up, I take the band off the door. Now it's just my foot. Hit some rise just to warm up that vector as well. All the different vectors are very important to be healthy because for me right now, I've got some, I don't know if it's either nerve or bone issue, but along the kind of back of the forearm here, it is bugging me. So hopefully by the end of this week, it'll be gone. I think it's from the time in Texas because I trained a little bit extra hard, a little bit more practice than I normally would. So I gotta warm up a little bit extra on my rise. And finally, I do just a different kind of pronation to warm up that one as well, because I also hit a single like this. So today, what I'm doing next after this warm up is my timed single. So I have a 1:30 rest. I'll do 9 steps today. Okay, round 1 of my warm up complete. I'll do 1 more of these and then we'll go for it. Okay, so today I'm starting with my roll. And as you guys can see, I'm on the cut. I'm so freaking lean, it's crazy. So I'm not my absolute strongest right now, but I'm trying to slowly keep the strength. Not slowly, I want to keep the strength as much as I can. So this is going from 75, it's gonna go all the way up to 95, and maybe I'll push past today if I feel extra strong, we'll see. This is the first kind of rep, sit in. See, perfect form, I'm parallel the whole time, not cupped. I'm a little bit kicked back and I sit right into it. It's not a bicep curl like this, it's much more out. Same thing left, but left I do slightly less weight because my left is a little weak boy. Okay, so that's that for pronation. What I got here is I'm using this for rise. This is my first day reintroducing rise back into singles. For a while I was worried that it wasn't optimal because this radial deviation, ulnar deviation is such a delicate chain. I thought maybe going heavy on it wasn't smart, but I've reintroduced it. I'm actually doing it seated now, which I think puts more stress onto the actual riser as opposed to the bicep. So I sit into it, find my 90 and just pop, just like that, nice and easy. I haven't pushed it so far yet, but I'll see what I can get up to today. Maybe I'll push it a little bit and get a recorded number. Okay, there we go. Just get it off the ground, that's it. It's not that hard. And this gets harder as we go, obviously. So I'm doing same weight for now. This should get up to 75. That should be easy for me. And I might push a bit more. We'll see. All right. So this one, same kind of thing. Sit back, but instead of being too far out, it's much more in. I'll face you guys so you can see. And just classic, boom, top roll. Just like that. I think I dipped the elbow a little bit in that one, but I'll be more conscious of that in my future lifts. Sit into it and bang. Not too bad. Next up, it's super dark. Sorry about that, guys. This is the best camera angle you're getting in the day. So I've got 80 on the bar, and what that's gonna do is I sink the elbow and I just straight bend the wrist. I'm trying not to like do that, you know what I mean? Because it adds a bit too much. It's really, I want the wrist to be failing, so we'll see what I can get through today. It should be 100, shouldn't be too hard, but sometimes I feel my elbows really bug me on these ones. Grup's see. Now on the left, I'm dropping it down 5 pounds because I think that should be optimal for me. Okay, so really, not too bad. That is round 1. Now, let me show you what's going on. 1:30 timer. Once that timer is done, then I get back right to it. So I get very, very minimal break in this. Timer just went off. Therefore, I start round number 2. So this is now 72.5 on left, 1 step up. Boom, nice easy lift. The first couple of rounds, it's almost like a warm up. My thinking is the time under tension adds to it. If you're just hitting like one single, I don't know how much hypertrophy you're gonna get. So in my opinion, this is way better than the standard single approach. I've done both. Right now, I like this one. My left, as you guys will see, is the much weaker arm. My right has no problem at all with this so far. But it will catch up. I'm doing the work, I'm putting it in slowly, but surely it'll pay off. Next, I've got my roll. And this is just for ease, the weight right now. As I get more serious and closer to an event, I'll have different stacks for every lift, every arm, and that's just very difficult to maintain. But as for right now, as I'm not like really pushing, I'm pushing hard, but I don't have a date yet, I'm not really actively worrying too much about the weight. I'm just worrying about how it feels. That actually feels super good today. Hasn't felt like that in a while. My bones have been aching, so I'm glad that it feels perfect right now. And the right is even stronger. Look at this. Look at this. And then boom! Uncrackable. Uncrackable! I'll start the next time. I'll check back with you guys towards the end of the workout. Okay guys, this is my final set. This is the 9th set. I may push a 10th today. I feel pretty strong in certain areas. So this is my left. This is 90 pounds. You got the 50 and then 4 10s. Let's see. It should be pretty smooth. I feel pretty good. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. I might push it today. I'll go up maybe one more step. Let's see about the right. Let's see about the right. Now my right is my stronger one normally, but right now it's got some lingering damage. But let's see if this one feels nice. Oh yeah, it feels so nice. I think my forearm, yeah, I think it was pretty good there. That's definitely going up. Rise is at 75. I got 2 25s in the bottom, 2 10s, and then a 5. Let's see how diesel I am today. Now this is seated rise. I've found is not significantly, but it is definitely harder than standing rise, or at least like crouch down rise. So let's see how it's going. And just so you guys know, I'm not like leveraging off my knee or anything. It's right in the middle, and I'm maybe kind of based, but I don't even feel it there. That Claire de Lune playing in the background, perfect hype music. I think it was pretty good. I might have dropped a little bit. I'll review footage and decide. But I mean, it felt easy, but I might have dropped a tiny bit, so I'm not totally happy with that lift. That one definitely stays. Okay, so I got off the ground, but my angle opened more than I would have liked. Not too bad. I'll leave that one there for now, but it's definitely close. Probably next time I do these lifts, it'll move up. Left will be hard. Not actually as bad as I expected. Those could get a plus, but I'll probably leave them for now. And let's see about cup. My cup feels awesome today. Check this out. This is 95. The music's picking up at the perfect time. Easy. That was no problem. I could do, that definitely gets a plus. Now, on the right, I'm doing 100. And this is just a classic, I think 2-inch handle. It spins, it's not too big. I would like to get a bigger one. I might make that soon, actually, we'll see. But right hand, check this out, guys, check this out. I'm so strong. Okay, so another minute 30 on the clock, and then I'll do roll and cup. I'll leave the other roll and the rise for now. I'm confident with those are happy. I don't like to take more than 1 step a day, so I'll leave it here no matter how easy it is, but here we go. No problem. I definitely could even do another one, but I'm leaving it there. Perfect. That was perfect. I could not have done it any heavier. I think that was perfect. Again, I have so much more in the tank. I took 5 pounds off, by the way. So this is 97.5. Perfect. Easy day, easy day. So that was workout number, 1 and a warm up complete. I'm gonna get some shake and then back to workout 2 or 3, depending how you count it. For reference, guys, it was 218 when I started. It is now 3:26. I know it's reversed, but you guys can figure it out. I'm sure you're smart. So that was just over an hour of working out. I'll do a quick intermission. I'm thinking 10 minutes of a shake break and then right back to it. All right, guys, it is 3:40, so it was a little bit slow on my break. I had to clean my shake thing. I thought it was already clean, but it wasn't, and I was an idiot. I had to take a shot of olive oil. Excuses, I know. I'm now doing my outside bicep hypertrophy. So this is 3 sets of 10, doing different outside movements, and then there's also a press, because I threw it in because it didn't really fit in the other ones I was doing, so I do press as well on this. I'm starting off with some rise, 3 sets of 10. You guys know the rise wrap. I've said it a million times, but if not, reach through, grab here. I gotta show off my biceps, and yeah, that's it. And nice and open, and you're really feeling the whole range of motion. There you go. Whole range of motion for an arm wrestler. This is actually feeling kind of light. You know, it's weird, guys. When I started cutting, I figured I would feel like crap, but I feel pretty good. Guys, I feel like, my timer's going off right now, but I feel like I'm such an idiot. I used the wrong length belt. So this is the shorter one, because I was like, why does the range of motion feel wrong? I have 2 red arm belts. One shorter, one's longer. This is the one this is for. But this should make it hopefully a little bit harder. If not, I'm gonna add some weight. But there's my 3-minute timer, and now we're back to it. Oh, this is gonna make me bust guys' wrists back. Crack! I just imagine. Next time I pull Auden tear an ankle, oh, boom! Just like that. Rah! Easy. Rah! Gotta do the Lavon stretch. Final set, and just kind of as I was recording this, I was thinking, this is not me recommending you guys to train like this. I don't even know if this is right. It's probably not. It's probably way off. But to me, this works. I don't know if I'm special with a mutation or anything, but it definitely seems to give results. I feel great doing it. I don't get burnt out. Give it a try if you want and let me know if you do it, but I would not recommend this volume, especially for a new guy. There we go. So that is the workout for now. 5:17. So pretty much hours pre-practice on the dot. Now I will fuel up. I'll probably eat some salmon and have a shake in 2 separate orders. I'm feeling lame today, but then I'll see you guys at practice. Made it to practice. It's a smaller one tonight, but it should be good. Regardless, we were a little bit late. It's like 7:20, so we're gonna have to stay a little bit extra to get the proper amount of time in.
That's different, eh, buddy?
Oh, yeah. 10:33, going home. So we just finished building up this final thing. By we, I mean mostly my mom. She's doing all the heavy lifting, but as you guys can see, we've relocated the gym to the basement. Now we can level up our gains. It is 11:50, and now I begin my blood flow. All right, guys, so I started a little bit later than I'd like, so I'm only probably gonna go 2 hours tonight because I'm very busy tomorrow. I got a big day ahead of me. So it is 12:21 currently, and I'll probably train, I'll go until I'm done, but probably until 2:21 is the plan. This will make you healthy. This is health, not strength training. So I do 100 reps. I'm gonna start with pronation here. I aim for 100. I don't need to do exactly 100, but I got 10 on the bar. And It's not super high range of motion, it's just kind of pumping through it. And that's it. Next up, we've got internal supination. Now I like this one for your elbows because it feels very, very nice. Next up, we've got rise. Next up, we got external supination. Next up, supinated press. Next up, we've got low cup. Now, low cup and just cup in general, this is kind of a lightweight for it, so I like to give a bit more range of motion than I do on the other ones. Next up, high cup. Next up, we've got grip. Now, this is another one that's very easy, so I like to give it some significant range of motion. Next up, we've got chop. Just grab the belt, sit into it, and boom, you're good to go. And now finally, the last one of the blood flow. Now this one, I actually do lower the weight slightly. So this one I've got now, I got a 5 on instead of a 10 because it's way too heavy with 10, at least I find. Grab that thumb, sit that thing in, find about halfway, really get that hand planted, slightly cupped, and boom, you're training your thumb. Okay guys, that is round 1 complete. It took 25 minutes approximately, so I'll do 4 more. I'll do 4 more tonight. And yeah, normally I do 6 more, but oh well. I'm out of time and I'm on a bit of a time crunch because tomorrow I gotta get up relatively early for me, which is like 11, so not early at all. But either way, I'm gonna time lapse this next bit, hammer these out, and get an insane, nasty, nasty pump. Just finished my last set. As you guys can see, it is 2:49 a.m., way too late. Time for me to go to bed. Guys, I'm here with Kana. We're going for a walk. I have 100 pounds on the pack. I'm kind of falling all over the place here, but on Fridays, I normally do a big walk and a rest. Tonight, I'll be going to Dickinson's Day and doing some public arm wrestling, but it's gonna be good. We're gonna walk for a couple hours. It's 3:48. David Goggins got nothing on me. Drenched in sweat. We've made it back, 100 pounds in the sack. That felt terrible. Did that rhyme? Did I just say rhyme right there? That's perfect. But yeah, it is 4:58, so just over an hour of a walk, and 100 pounds is hard. 100 pounds is hard. Just finished up filming another video that I just made, arm wrestling at Dickinson's Day. It was very good. It was about a 3-hour practice, but it wasn't like super high level. There was a couple guys at the same time, so it made definitely some good pressure, but not like a standard training day. It is 3 o'clock. It is late for me. I need to get some sleep, but tomorrow the grind continues. It is 2:14. I'm beginning my warm-up for my first workout. All right, guys, it is Saturday. It is 2:34 p.m. I'm starting my first workout of the day. They call it the Bicep Blaster. It is a 5x5 with very little range of motion. This is for strength, a minute 30 in between each set. I'm starting off with rise. Next up, we got back pressure. Boom. Next up, we've got pronation. Last set. My theory is always start with the strength because I think that's the most important part of arm wrestling. So I always do my strength training first in the day, no matter what, but I could be way wrong. I could be way right. Either way, I enjoy it this way. Next up, we got external supination. I like to really lock this one, so there's very little actual range of motion. It's just kind of a static, because this pressure, I believe, is very important to be strong, just be able to statically stick this one. It may look kind of like back pressure, but if you try it, you'll feel that's not the part that's failing ever. It's your ability to spin backwards through the supination. That's going to be the limiting factor. Last set. There's my 5x5 done. I will get some food, take a little break. I think I gotta help put together a Smith machine next door. And then I'm on to my hand and forearm hypertrophy next. All right, guys, just finished up my meal, ready to go for my next workout. I am running out of camera space because I did not plan this properly. I'm gonna do a bunch of editing so I can chop down on what I actually have in my camera roll because I'm already running low on day 3. I am next finishing up my high cup, low cup, straight cup, my grip, my thumb work, my chop, my kickback, my 1-finger rise, and that is a 3x10 with 1 minute break in between. So incredible pump, staying, it's almost endurant. I'm just trying to get a stupid pump. I will check in when I'm completed. And for my last workout of the day, I did a push day with 2-minute break in between sets. As you know, you always got to hit those pecs and glutes to become the world champion. My shoulders were really acting up today, so I decided to drop the weight and just go perfect, slow, controlled form and do the more kind of rehab-y version of this exercise, not blasting super hard lateral raises or anything. All right, guys, it is 10:18. My workouts for the day are done, other than blood flow. Now I'm just gonna hammer out a couple hours of blood flow, and that will be my night. We are now on to day 4, aka Sunday. For some reason, I lost the audio to the intro that I filmed this day, but I can do it in a voiceover. Now, today I'm doing my 5x5 forearm and hand workout. So I start with high cup multi, then I go low cup multi, then I go straight cup, then I finish off with some good grip. Now I do minute 30 in between each lift, and let me tell you, there's not much range of motion, but man, this will make it hard. This is a hard exercise, or series of exercises, I should say. Alright guys, it is much later now and I'm on to my workout number 2. I had a busy day and I am tired, but I still need to put my rest of the work in. So I've got now a kind of pull-ish day. I'm doing dumbbell rows, I'm doing shrugs, I'm doing bicep hammer curls, full range of motion. I'm doing elbow pull-arounds, which is not the proper name, but it's what I call them. I'm doing dumbbell reverse flies and I'm doing partial supinated partial supinated curls. Alright guys, that is my final workout of the day complete. I would normally do some blood flow, but I am so incredibly tired and I just need I need sleep more than I need blood flow, I think, right now. So tomorrow I will go over all of what I'm doing for the rest of the week. Okay, it is Monday morning and I'm back to where the cycle repeats. So Monday's the same as Thursday. All I'm doing is I'm doing singles, arm wrestling hypertrophy, and practice. Now, it's the same all the way through. So Monday, Thursday, same. Saturday, Tuesday, same. Sunday and Wednesday are the same. So it's the same stuff all the way through. I don't need to show you guys all that I'm doing again. But normally the difference is I have practice on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm probably not going to do Tuesday and Wednesday this week just because I've started to maybe think about some new training ideas, but I'll cover that in a different video. So what do you guys think? This is not me recommending anyone to try this. I think this is massive overkill and overtraining. I'm in a constant state of overtraining, but my ideology is if I outwork you, I can beat you. So I hate to have any excuses. I hate to be the guy who didn't put enough work in. So I'm always striving to do as much as physically possible to chase that highest peak. What do you guys think? In the comments below, I would love to hear what you guys say, what you guys think of this whole thing. Thank you for watching. I know this is a long video. and it's not standard, but I really appreciate it. And everyone, you better keep working, because I'm gonna work you. Rah!